Have you ever heard of an army that fought a war without firing a single shot? It sounds like something out of a movie, but it was very real. In 1944, as Allied forces pushed across Europe, a strange new unit arrived on the front lines. They weren't elite soldiers or commandos. In fact, most of them had never even been in combat. They were painters, designers, architects, actors, and sound engineers. Their mission? To fight the German army with pure illusion. This was the Ghost Army, the U.S. Army's top-secret deception unit. Their official name was the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, and their existence was kept classified for more than 50 years. Their weapons weren't rifles or tanks. Instead, they used inflatable rubber tanks, dummy airplanes, and fake artillery pieces. They could make an entire division of 30,000 men appear out of thin air, literally overnight. Imagine this. You're a German soldier, and you hear what sounds like thousands of troops moving through the forest. But it's not an army. It's just a few giant speakers mounted on jeeps, blasting recordings so loud they could be heard for miles. Their radio operators would mimic the exact communication patterns of real divisions, fooling enemy intelligence into thinking a major force was gathering. Artists in the unit would paint fake tank shadows on the ground to make their inflatable decoys look more realistic from the air. Set designers would create phony headquarters, complete with laundry lines and tire tracks, to sell the illusion. Actors, dressed as high-ranking officers, would casually walk into local cafes, deliberately leaking false information where they knew enemy spies might be listening. And it worked. German scouts reported entire armored divisions that simply didn't exist. Luftwaffe pilots saw fields full of Sherman tanks, never realizing they were just rubber models held down by stakes. The Ghost Army's most famous operation happened after D-Day. They simulated 2 full divisions, drawing German forces away from the real Allied advance across France. This single decoy operation is credited with saving thousands of lives, all because the enemy moved to fight an army of ghosts. Across more than 20 missions, these men set up their illusions just miles from the front lines, often without any real weapons to defend themselves. Their only protection was how convincing their performance was. After the war, their story was locked away. The soldiers returned to their civilian lives, their incredible contributions to the war effort a total secret. It was until the 1990s that the world finally learned about the unit that fought a war with creativity and imagination, and won. They were the Ghost Army, and their story is one of the most incredible tales from World War II. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as amazing as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories from history. See you next time.